Hey guys, and welcome back. We're going to carry on with the playthrough of the Invincible that we started only yesterday. And so, continue. Show me where we're at. Show me what we're doing. Yasna finds Gorski's rope. She slides down it but gets stuck a few meters above the ground. Having no better choice, she follows Novik's advice and descends on the probe. So we hung on to the probe when we descended down the rocks yesterday. And now we have to find Gorski. Hey, Zofia, thanks for joining us. How are you doing this fine evening? I'm doing great, thank you very much.
He was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't.
How are you doing? I'm doing well.
Anyway, what's the idea?
What is this? It's incredible.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr.
I'm pretty tired but happy. No more work for today.
Well,
Oh, I'm pleased for
if
you.
we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that?
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
It is a city. He's in here, isn't he? We're going to have to look at these areas of interest. Here's a flag.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place.
There's a transmitter.
Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery. Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
About the bridge. What about the bridge? Let's get out of focus. Unequip.
Left or right?
I'm feeling left. There's a gap here. This way's blocked. I'm going through.
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
Intrude a window.
2 more hours.
Huh?
What?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen.
Oh,
at
shit.
best.
We're rescuing Gorski.
And at worst?
He's going to be in this city,
He's
isn't
just
he?
finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
He can breathe the atmosphere.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Is she lying?
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours. No point in going back this way.
You don't want me to go this way? What about Paulie?
I see the probe.
Has it found anything
Has it
interesting?
found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it.
We're going in this way. Pando?
It's a bit like Pando.
What the hell is Pando?
What? I have no idea.
I don't know what Pando is.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen.
Okay.
The new trees grow not from seeds, but from rootsuckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Pretty much.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Doctor, something has been recorded after all. But there are plenty of errors in the transmission.
Let's hear it.
Well then, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so. Gorski to base.
Ah.
I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in. No doubt.
Damages.
It's him. Well, let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
It's like Panda, but you don't know if it's a boy or a girl, Pando. Oh, okay. One or the other. Not Panda. Could be Pando.
Amazing discovery.
Many pounds.
Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. All together similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tiny
It's like a huge circuit board.
Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's...
I can see the relay.
Alright, he's getting too excited.
Looks broken.
Looks like a deliberate action. Maybe it's the result of the storm. For me, it's a coincidence. I'm going to say it's
This
deliberate.
is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know, sir.
Maybe let's go back to the recording. Some kind of information collective structure? Maybe it was some kind
Follow
of...
the footsteps of Gorski. Where is he?
It makes me think of the
Check the map.
A race of extinct
We have a flag. Do we have... Can we see anything on a scanner?
about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of nova.
Abandoned things.
Ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ash to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay. Moving
This game is so intriguing.
Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man, nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Reply. I don't think it's a myth.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
Now, can we check the abandoned things, please? No. It's just something you can see. We have to follow the footsteps of Dr. Gorka. Where is he? Do you think he went this way? No. This way? Nope. I kind of want to go where Bawley's gone, but let's go deeper. He said he went inside the mountain. Oh, what is happening? We've got some handprints here.
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, a dropped detector. I guess he fell.
Yes, sir. You heard me right.
So cold in London.
Fell and then crawled on all fours.
Well, you're in the UK, get used to it.
No. Luckily, nothing like that.
Well, the city should be a bit warmer than countryside, though, right? Where are we going? We need to follow the footprints. They seem to be everywhere. There's none that way. I don't know. Let's go deep. Nothing. That's useful. Back then. Hello, Bawley. Where are you headed? Dangerous descent. We'll be fine.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. It could have damaged the suit. Gorski has lost his mind. More of the same stuff.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid
Around.
of logic.
Or lower.
Back in the camp.
Different path.
Reported Marriott abandoned
Path.
things.
A backpack.
Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
That was fragile.
Yes, now what is it?
Just let me know what country I'm going to.
Cut.
A cold one.
Not really.
Where are we now? I am in. You're welcome. Provide many services. We're trapped in this pit now. This is not the way. Guess we're going down. We're on the trail of Gorski. Let's follow Borley down here. Safer descent. Oh. A city of metal. Hello. Where did he go? He's analysed it. Oh no, through this.
Finally.
Found a trace of something. Hopefully he's not dead.
Not yet.
Gorski, are you here?
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Borley. Seem to know where you're going. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. What the hell? Everything just went really red. Jeebus. They really thought about how they want to project this alien world in the atmosphere of the place. So good. What do I need? Tracker? Well, let's go and find the evidence. Before we move on, we got something on the tracker. Here's. Is this real? What, left of Gorski? I just walked straight over his head.
Got him.
Got on his helmet.
He's not moving.
Jasna means light in Polish. I did not know that.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
We are the light.
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
He's at risk of hypoxia. He seems unconscious.
No reaction. He seems unconscious.
And Gorski's last Polish last name. I think there's definitely some Polish influence in this game, for sure.
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of
What about Novik?
The probe's already
Also
looking
sounds
for an
Slovak.
oversight.
Pull Dr. Gorski out of the sinkhole. Come on then, Gorski. Come on out of here, pal. His name's Gorski. He's black.
Let me just...
I don't think there's many sort of black people in Poland.
out.
But there are some, so... Plus this alternate universe. Huey's done, he's out.
He's out.
Oh, what can we do with him?
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing.
What the last name was? I think his last name is Gorski. Everyone's calling each other by their last name. I don't think our first name is Jasna. I think it's
No point. Better to set
something
up a
else.
relay.
I don't know.
We
We have
it
to
anyway so
read the
that
law.
we can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
We're going to bring him. Okay, I'll get him oxygen first.
But he's not stable.
We killed the last
I'm not sharing
astronaut.
my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
Shit. I'll give him mine.
In that case...
We can make it
Give him
without
a tank.
—
oxygen.
Negative. I won't allow it.
Damn
Yasna.
it.
If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
So what then? This.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say?
You go, Gorski. Give you oxygen. I'm not gonna.
Hold on.
Not listening to my
Gorski.
commander. You can have my oxygen
Still
tank.
can't hear you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Please repeat.
I didn't say anything important.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
Defying the odds. We're gonna save this one. After the last time. And we can carry on because it's low oxygen, right? Low gravity environment. Right, so where do we have to take him? Where are we going? Lead the way, Wally. Oh, I can't run. I mean, Bally. Cannot sprint. Novik, yes, but it'd be like Novak or Novik. So spelling is made a bit for bit for English. Okay. Yeah, I've heard Novak a lot. Very slow back.
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start it.
Set up the relay. How do we do that? Where do we take it? Over here? Oh yeah, because it's right on the pinnacle of a place that needs to be. This game is so immersive. So good. Feel like you're in the suit. And the visuals are insane.
Heart rate saturation almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander, and we're home, Doctor.
Where's the lander going? Uh-oh. Something's happening.
What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No.
Damn it.
No.
Please hold on. I'm moving on the right way.
Oh, we've been caught by Bally.
I caught the probe.
Oh, we do not want to get further deeper into this nest.
Flying. What?
Where?
What was that?
We need some. We need a break from this.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy?
Let's get up. And we've got a new comic book strip. That's okay. That's good.
Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Heartbeats racing.
Get to the surface. We need to check our
The
vitals.
saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Stand up. There's water here.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption.
Leave it alone then, yes. Oh, damn. Do we have a flashlight? It's dark in this
I'd
cave.
rather not risk it.
What? Risk what?
Meteoric waters.
Okay. Let's take the rocky path.
Too deep. Okay.
What's the objective? I'm not too sure at the moment. We just survived a crash, right? Guess we'll find out if we, no chance, can't get over there. Deep abyss, narrow passage.
Fucking great.
Probably narrow passage is our best.
I just...
We've fallen into the mountain. We need to survive. We came here to rescue 3 of the scientists that were stranded.
That's my
One was still alive but died on the way back. One was dead and we couldn't retrieve their body. And this guy was the last guy who went the most deepest into the place that we're experimenting with. Who the fuck? Someone here. Stand up.
Who's that? I can't see.
Is that you? But how? He's dead, right?
Is that you?
Krauser died.
How? You were supposed to... Doctor? Why won't you answer me?
How do we talk to this guy? Do we scan him? Scan him. Check if he's alive.
It's good to see you.
That can't be Krauser. Krauser was supposed to have been dead.
Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to get out of here now.
Wait, I have questions. How do I get to? Come down and help me.
Hey,
Questions.
not so fast. I have some questions.
Later, Gassner. Now, look to your left. It should be easier from there.
Left. Not able to go. How are you going to get us out? Tell me how you got here.
Good one. I'm not going anywhere until you explain how you found me.
Then I guess you will die.
Hey.
I refuse to waste time on explanations.
Oh, shit.
Your choice, Gassner.
I don't want to die. Just get me out of here. All right, I'm standing up. Just accept. This guy can't be alive. Wait.
Asshole.
It's not Gorski. Was Krauser not the mad one? And he died on the way back from the lander? Is there some kind of time shifty, bendy stuff going on? Or has someone taken control of his body? All these questions we need to have answered soon. Seems to know us, though, and doesn't seem hostile. How we're supposed to get over to him, but fine, let's get through this crack. Go in, chicken. I'm going in, I'm going in. We'll make it. Krauser.
Krauser, say something.
Must be German.
I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
Unlike what?
And what should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, what were you thinking, really?
Can we go this
I
way?
warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man.
Sorry about that.
A complete failure of
Gorski's
reason
not
and
dead.
futile heroism.
Can't go that way.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him.
Can't go
on
that way.
down
Can't go that
deck.
way.
Might as
This
well
is
be.
where we were.
Do you really think giving him oxygen
Right,
was
guys.
enough? Something
We're gonna need a
that-
quick little break,
odds
3
are
minutes,
it got Gorski as well.
and then we'll be back. So just enough time to run the pre-roll
This
ads.
should be
I will see you
his
in a moment.
parameters after all.
Yeah, about that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says. He only tells us what he sees fit.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze.
All right, let's get back to this action. So what is going on? This must be the way. Can't get through there.
Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet, though.
What equipment do you have on you? Procedural minimum or more?
The telemeter, tracer.
Oh, can we climb this? We can. Nice.
Metal detector. Other than the latter, I'd say the bare minimum.
I wonder what we're gonna find down.
Wonder why they don't give us proper torches.
Give me a rest.
Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
Rest is for the dead. We're stuck.
I've had enough. Just.
Well, don't give up,
enough.
Yasna.
Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
How is that all right? Glad you finally agree with me. Be quiet.
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
That's not right.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
I haven't given up yet,
No, not over.
asshole.
I haven't given up yet.
Can you walk?
Yeah, probably.
I need to climb
I just need to catch my breath.
on that.
On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die. It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go.
This guy,
Okay. I'm getting
his attitude, his whole attitude's
Turns out
changed.
I prefer to live than let you talk me to death.
He's like, oh, try harder, try harder, try harder. Now you're dead. Don't know if I can. I can handle. I have to. No, I can't.
I can do it.
Let's not give up now, Yasna.
I won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Finally, we can move. There he is.
Thank goodness.
There you are.
Can we get to him?
All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Krauter.
I have to go round, I guess. He's gonna be a ghost. He's not gonna be real. He's not gonna be waiting for us when we get there.
Do you see this?
Bones.
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well. They're further up as well.
Said that. What could that mean?
What do you think that means?
Is it obvious? Dinosaurs once lived on-
Dinosaurs here?
Don't mock me, Krauter.
No, I'm serious. Millions of years ago, this planet had to be teeming with life until something got rid of it. Quite effectively.
Here he is. An asteroid. Something is blocking life. Complete nonsense.
Or it...
How did you end up on the other side?
How is it you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth.
I don't quite trust what he's telling us.
It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall? you go?
I can't go with you anymore.
He's trapped down here.
Crowder,
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick. To pull you out of
Where
bed.
is he?
Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water,
Wow.
and nitrogen. An empty husk. I'd like to farewell. This is not our farewell. But if so,
That was weird.
I should tell you. It was an honor to serve with you.
Crowder was not alive, but he was somehow communicating with us. So strange. Such a weird place.
I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your bike.
Yeah, I'm here.
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yasna! You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Crowder.
Did you?
Are you saying...
He died, but his spirit was here with us. What the
Are you there?
Oh my gosh. What the hell is this?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And I was marching these kind of crab legs.
Must evacuate immediately.
I'm leaving. You know what it is?
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
Well, I have my...
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though.
How did the Alliance get
The
here?
greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
I wonder what it's looking for. And why is it shooting at these structures?
In my opinion,
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting. Anyway,
Let's go.
and why is it?
Oh shit.
Shit! It's still here. I have to. I'm stuck. I can't move.
Why?
Oh, it's coming at me.
It's getting closer. I have nowhere to run. It's over.
It's getting closer.
Shut it down.
It's gonna crush
Is this an Alliance robot?
me. I've got nowhere to run.
Hello, Bally.
I'm gonna die here after all.
Goodbye, Bally.
come in.
Shit.
Yasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters.
I don't know how I survived.
Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. Though I don't know why.
Are you able to go on?
I think so. Just please, wait a minute. I guess it's busted for good.
I'm leaving. Oh, poor old Bally, look. You got a big laser to the face.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Save its core, save its core. We've got the photos.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe you
Kind of don't bet what it's all about. No one knows.
You're not entirely...
Feel like I've lost another companion.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
Here was the probe protecting us from the antimatter robot.
Probe.
It's been targeted.
It distracted the antimat.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
I thought he was in control.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence.
I think it was
I
Yasna.
don't believe in
Not
such
Yasna.
coincidences. That's
Crowder
right.
maybe controlling the probe. Helping us out. Protecting us. Couldn't go with us. We have to protect the core. This must be it.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart.
Yeah.
But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Time to get out of here.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important
Check
thing,
the
sir.
Alliance activity in your
We still
vicinity.
have to save Gorski.
That's true.
I don't know what your silence means.
Don't tell me Gorski didn't make it.
I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
Oh, damn it. The storm's getting worse.
So no one in the crew
There's
survived?
nothing.
It's just us here now
By
on
the
the
way,
planet.
How are you feeling?
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere. Your saturation is dropping. Sir,
Oh,
how are you feeling?
well, we can use this Alliance forever. I'm all right.
I'm good. Considering all factors.
Jesus.
Krauter's warnings
The
were
effects of the
clearly
weather.
Exaggerated. Astragator. I found their vehicle.
A transporter?
No. A rover. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
No, I'm getting in. Screw you. I'm driving this rover out of here. Don't have any oxygen. Oh, jeez.
Did you get in?
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. Storm.
What are we checking? Oxygen?
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliance.
Filling up my oxygen levels.
Better.
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed.
No more hallucinations.
Time to hit the road.
We should definitely be better now. Start the rover. Let's get in. Move on over. Let's get us started. On.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
We're out. We're out. And that's what matters. Leave the city.
Are you driving?
Yeah, I'm driving.
I'm going. Please talk to me.
Not much of a windscreen.
Calm me down. Oh, shit. It hit the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Maybe here.
For a mission on Eden 5.
Where do we go?
That time I'm still a coordinator, but the crew
I'm going around.
is quite similar. Chemists, cyberneticists,
It looks dangerous, that ball. I'm going around.
Engineer and a physicist.
Oh.
Simple reconnaissance mission.
I'll see a damn thing.
There was a miscalculation and
I love how there's so many decisions to make. in terms of your path, your dialogue options.
Quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying with a creature.
I just want to get out of this weather.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I
Whoa.
might have exaggerated a bit.
I see a tunnel. Let's get out of here, Yasna. This way. She knows it. Confirmed. It's a good thing we found this damn thing. Can we get back to rescue site? I really want to get off this rock. It's not helped us. Right, down we go. We got to. It's like where we were.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
Southwest.
How am I supposed to know where
Should be a
southwest
compass.
is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
Fewer flashes, the better.
How far am I from the city's border? I'm riding into a cave.
This must be the correct way.
The storm has subsided.
Whew. And we're out.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
No. Yes.
Oh.
Here.
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001.
That's a double reference.
Could that be it?
Reference to Back to the Future, and it's a reference to 2001 Space Odyssey.
Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Where would that be? Look around. Above us.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really?
Need a key.
You must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka! Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
Found it.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Cable on the back of the box. Where are we looking? Going underneath? Nice.
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Just gonna place it there, and you can access the brain of the antimatter bot. What do we do? Station marking.
The rover was connected to a base.
I think I know which base you're talking about. It's mentioned in the registers.
An orbital unit.
Looks more like a ground base to me.
What? When did they set it up?
question.
Will we know if we play with this dial? Oh, we have to hold it down. Let's turn it on first. We're on number 2 base.
No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie
I'm gonna have a rest. I don't know if I can sleep. Discussion. I'll try and get to sleep. Go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
Get out of
now.
there. I want to wait out the storm and we'll figure out what's going on after. Come on, Yesna. Close your eyes. Good night.
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching already.
Another storm front.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's like
Can you explain to me what I'm hearing?
what was the
right now?
past?
This is a recording from the
Ah.
room. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our
And they were
radio
listening to
tower.
us.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
It's 3. Third air channel. There you go. Not gonna listen. He sent us a secret signal.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Three, 2, 7.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yasna,
There we go.
I'm here.
New encrypted channel.
well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
No, I'm good.
I do.
Oh.
But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
Should I go back to the
So,
ship?
Should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Time to leave the city. All right, let's start the rover. Driving itself? Yes. Good to know.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next.
Let's get to the viewpoint.
Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Are you okay?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25...
Where's that?
Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Check the indicated area. How do we do that? We're going, nah. A little binocular mission. It looks good. It's flat enough.
Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
We can do that. Go to the landing place. What is it? So that's it?
So that's it.
No.
You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you?
I don't think we're done here. Of course, I want to go back.
Yes, sir?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Choose your further destination. Road to the Alliance base. Road to the landing zone. I'm going to the landing zone. I don't want to see the Alliance base.
I'm about to head out.
I don't think it's going to be that straightforward.
Has the lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up.
We're in shadow.
Can you hear me?
Where's the landing place? It's around here somewhere.
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
Shit, where's the lander gone?
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
There somewhere. Here it comes. Uh-oh.
There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
This could be a problem for us.
Yes, sir. Status. What's the lander's condition?
We have to go and find out.
No. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly.
It's wrecked.
Fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
There's nothing left of it, Holmes lies. It's done. What a crater it left. Jesus. Damaged nozzle.
Fuck.
Crushed door.
Damn it! It's.
Engine components.
I'm done for.
Oh look, I will not come back. How to go back? This was the last lander.
No.
We're not getting off this.
Calm down.
We're not getting off this rock.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet.
I don't give a shit about your orders.
To get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
We're gonna act
Bit too
like
aggressive.
nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Yasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
We had an accident with the lander. I can't get anywhere. It seems to... Has it opened up a passage? There's something behind there. I don't know. What do we do? Scan it. Someone here. Something here. Artie survived.
Something's left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
We can find out what
Somehow
happened.
It still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. But he doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
Was it a
Artie,
storm?
Question analysis command. Did the lander fly into a storm? There's an error.
Error.
Well, apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
He doesn't know it was a storm.
Something like a storm. A shade? Cloud. Ah, he confirmed. What does it tell us?
I don't know yet.
Damn! I shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs. But we have no
Where is
choice. This is your only chance.
They're behind it all.
It's all their fault. It must have been them from the very beginning. I have no doubts now.
Neither do I. However, they might be willing to negotiate if you voluntarily place yourself in their hands.
I need the lander. Oh, we're just going to shortcut back to it. That's good. We're going to go meet the Alliance and ask them what the hell happened to our lander. Sometime later. Loading. Still loading.
They're approaching their coordinates.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
The Alliance is really behind all this. They might expect visitors. You should try to find out if they're planning anything for your arrival. First, observe them from a distance.
Caution word is, I will be careful.
I will be cautious. Like always. You must understand that I have no other choice. I'm not going to the enemy's camp on a mere whim.
I know, Doctor, I know. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that. Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
What do we do? I think we can hide out. I'm a little bit worried about the Alliance.
Okay, the rover's hid.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
I can conduct a
Some
reconnaissance
object
from here.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great. They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet.
Not really.
Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Someone there.
I see someone.
No,
Just one?
it's a robot.
Now, yes.
Is that all?
Doesn't appear to be a
I
person.
think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
I shouldn't have stopped.
Yeah. Well, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation, this is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you, but this is a valuable piece of information for me.
Let's get down to base camp and find out what's going on.
We'll most likely lose contact soon, so let me be clear. Won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation...
Have I not gone far enough?
Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the
When Dad
details
says
of our last
you act
mission.
like I'm a spy.
Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen.
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy. I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind
Great.
of spy
How do we get
exposes
up?
themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
Bad one. Oh, the base is still miles away. We need to get back in the old rover.
Since we have no idea what's going to happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is,
Please, stop, Doctor. And tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Let's get to their base.
yes, sir.
We're on the right way. Need a map. Here we are. To cross this and turn left. I have a feeling they're all dead as well, maybe.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Search the base and find the crew.
Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, so I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Searching the base.
I'm going in. Clear. For now.
Dying of the Sun, article rectification. Editor and so responsible for a scandalous article tarnishing my good name and diminishing my science achievements. Politely asked for rectification of the article Dying of the Sun, a scientist threats, on pages 9 and 10 from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist. Published in the current year. The text is not only fundamental, blah, 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 blah. Want to take a shower, but hot water don't work. Second day in... Oh, vile.
I can't hear anyone either.
There's nothing here. Perhaps we need to do a scan. And find some sources. There's nothing of any real note. Let's check this other dwelling. How to get in this one? Doesn't appear to be a way into that habitat. What is this bubble? Reminds me of the demo. There was a bubble in the demo. Something down there. We can't get past the bubble. We'll see through it.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought. And quite disturbing.
Something in here. Door perhaps open on the other side. I heard something open. No, you don't want to play? Scan everything. Is this our rover? No, it's a different one. What can I search for? We've got to find the crew in the base. There's more to it. There's also a building out here. But we check this one. Why not?
I have a feeling we're in the dark. We have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably
This
should.
place is empty.
Moving on. It's still quiet. I'm entering the next module.
There's nothing
I
here.
guess it's a biolab. The scientists excavated some animal
This is where they
remains
found the animals.
and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab.
Can't drive it. Oh, can't drive it. Where's the geology lab? Oh, this place.
One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
We got a
the range
map.
of their ground
We
measurements
got the
covers a
geological
much
section.
wider area. To my eye, It seems they used advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. I found similar remains underground. Right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms
Yeah,
were
they've got
the
dinosaurs on
surface of
here.
Regis 3. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean.
What are we looking at here? Oh. Not gonna let me in there.
Empty.
Search the base and find the crew.
Everywhere, just
There's an
empty.
outlying machine. Not a machine.
Who abandons an entire base?
They were fleeing from something. They went somewhere. They're making fun of me. I say they were fleeing
Maybe
for
they
something.
went back to the Invincible. If something in this base or near it was a critical threat to them.
Have you seen any signs of a struggle?
Not yet.
Damaged equipment?
Go on, stop yawning. I'm so tired.
Not at all.
Whoa.
The equipment looks like it was used quite
We're gonna push
recently.
through. What's this? What's this? So it's a base to find a crew. Alright, so we're no closer here. Kind of going to check out this more equipment. Can't we go and check this out? Search the base. Still got to find the crew in the base. In we go. Talio. Where's the
When
crew?
you admire a beautiful view, an hour seems like a minute. But a minute... I'm at the central module,
This could be something.
in the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yep, there's no one here.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Nice. Okay, so we started on the
Day
mothership.
0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Still there. Maybe we can get
Seems
off
so.
the ship using
I'll try to track it
the
down.
rock using the
Please tell me
Invincible.
what else is in there?
We've got expedition
My
to the
pals
ocean.
became
Oh,
interested
there's
in the
loads.
ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
They conducted research and during excavations found... You won't guess.
Metal structures.
Metal
Just like us.
structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector.
Which sector? This sector?
To the sector where I found
Ah,
Gorski.
okay.
Do you suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Yes. That can't be ruled out.
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming
They
that
did.
has something to do with it.
It does not make sense.
Gator, this doesn't make
Can we
any
have a look at
sense.
this?
You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last
Maybe it was
move.
like
Well,
the thing, and
there's
they
no
were trying to
information
warn
about
us.
their return. And maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know.
There, day 25.
I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision.
So we're going to research Area
Although I admit
5,
I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
or we're going to 6.
Astrogator, they must be somewhere.
But where?
Sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
Continue to search their base.
Check the upper level. Come out. Back off. Nice. Upper level. There's a floor. There. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What's going to be up here on the upper level? Like an observation deck. A scanner of some kind. Let's flip this switch. It's going to power down the shield. Oh, look at that. The bubble is gone.
Force field's down. I open the passage. We can follow the convoy.
I guess
route
that's where
now.
we're going. Do we need to
When you're ready, Doctor.
follow the Alliance convoy? I would like to take our vehicle with us.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Now we're lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you
Convoy's
still
gone
looking?
this way.
Not here either.
Wait, go back.
Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
There's so much to
Good to
explore.
know. Thank you.
What is this? Convoy went south? That's the field base. We don't need the field base. What we need is where the convoy went. We marked them all on the map. Is this our next objective? Follow the Alliance convoy. It's been marked. Yellow, yellow, yellow. To the first field base. We're going to have to go all the way through. Or is it this one here? The landing zone. Give me an objective.
I heard that the difference between past, present, and future.
Command unit base, field
There's
base,
nothing
common
but a
path.
persistent
Oh, the convoy
illusion.
path.
That's a quote, right?
Takes us this way. Dig site
Not
A.
sure why it came to mind.
So it's fine. Let's go back then. We have to head out of here, turn left. This is the convoy path. We're in the village. This is probably not the best way to be. Yasna. Don't get stuck now. There's a robot there. I'm kind of hoping the convoy rolled out of here and we should just be able to follow it straight forward. Follow the Alliance convoy. Which
Yes, now focus.
we have to go
What now?
round and then down here and this way. So it's to our right, first of all. We have to find the ramp down. Navigate through the base. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Found the path. Oh, we're going too fast. Through the creek. This is the correct way. Yeah, follow the rocks round to the right-hand side. We were blocked before by the energy shield, but we're going to be able to get through that now. On the way to the convoy path.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
We've changed that.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through.
So we're going
on the other side.
straight through. We've done it already.
See.
We're going to follow the convoy path. But guys, I'll be back in 3. We'll roll some ads. I'll see you on the other side of this.
I should move. Oh, there's no time. I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together. Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
All right. Let's get back to business. Let's find where the convoy went.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Are we heading in the right direction still? Yes. Left.
Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy. And feel this not inviting. Legs
Got some dust
become
devils.
too heavy. Hands
Take a left.
become too weary. Down you go, oh bright
I don't want to get lost. Well,
night is not that scary.
see it to yourself when you're nervous, Yasna. It's a trait we both share. It's an alien world.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations.
Jesus, it is huge.
In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
It's a bit overwhelming.
Gives me the chills just knowing it's not far from here.
Well, maybe you won't have to see it at all.
Where do we go? Follow the route up left, up the hill. Or we can comment on this object.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground.
I have to go check it out.
Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
It's crazy.
So
frustrating not getting a shower. Bad luck.
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
They were going to pull it out.
The excavator has a massive work area.
I have to go to the
They
edge.
had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging.
It's vast.
It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
It's a massive hole. Let's get back in the rover and drive up the hill. Maybe we can get a better view. Well, this path might actually lead us away from the area. It does. Right, let's just follow the convoy's path then. They left the excavation site to follow the signal to Gorski, right?
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
We're going to this observation point. Let's get out. See what's all. See what's here. So we're here. Convoy's target location is there. Okay. Plan your route to the convoy. Well, I'm just going to follow the same path. Head up, round, and right is my plan.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
Nope.
No, I don't.
Let's just
I
go.
still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere.
Let's find where the
dead.
convoy was going.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy, or try and take a side path.
Should we take the side path?
Unnoticed until the very last moment.
I think that's the answer.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detail.
No, I don't mind it. No, I'm doing it.
Leave that to your judgment, though.
I'll take
It's your call,
a
Jasper.
little precaution won't hurt.
I'll try to get there via the side path.
Go to... Okay. We're going to snake in. The side path's more interesting, right? I'm thinking. There. How do we drive in? This way. It looks like it. I don't think we can drive the rover in that way. Right now we're reversing. Let's go. Oh, okay. Not with the rover then, I take it. There's no getting the rover in that way.
Yes, sir?
On foot.
Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
We've got some issues. The radiation levels increase.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
yes, now be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Radiation means there's no people.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to
Let's check it
zero.
out. Check it out, Corporal.
Something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Let's go and find out.
Yeah, you all right?
Now this is the bit from the demo I recognize.
Yes,
Pretty sure.
I am. Oh, shit. They're close. Oh, no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I had a feeling it might end like this. I wasn't expecting to find this.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question.
We're about to find
I'm
out.
not even sure what they were doing here.
I remember this from the demo.
Another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Let's... okay.
Okay.
We're going to find the
I'm
recorder.
getting into the antimat's recorder.
Things are going to get a little bit more interesting from this point onwards. Pop. Let's get, have a look at the register. So here's their team.
We were preparing for departure.
Getting ready to leave.
The convoy's heading somewhere.
They're loading up.
I was there. It's the location with the giant cranes.
Ah.
Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level.
There are so many of them.
They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through.
That was
The beam of anti.
the reason for the hole.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
I think we found it.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for. In that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Keep checking through the log.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
They've got some containers with them.
transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
They're getting out quickly.
Considering whether you should go inside. I admit it's all very intriguing.
I want to go in.
Too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
We have to go in and find out, right? I'm scared too. Appreciate it, but unnecessary. I can take care of myself. Confident
Spare me your
response. Yes,
concern,
sir.
sir. I'm not a child. Be fine. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly.
Jesus.
Shooting them. One by one.
Oh, wow. Horrifying
It's
sight.
horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Such weapons should be banned. This mission is getting better and better.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagship.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference.
It's not going to save you, pal.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Can a machine
A
understand?
machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
He's dead.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
It's getting darker and darker. What?
Yasna?
It's looking at us. It took a picture of me.
The last photo is from a few
It's
moments
got
ago.
Yasna's name on a helmet.
I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational.
Stand
and it
back,
can target
yes.
you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While
Back
we're
away from the killer machine.
If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
I'm going to go check out the tunnel.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna.
It looks dead enough, this machine. Don't take any photos of me. Right, let's go. Oh, there's the other one. Look, big hole ripped through it. Sure, it's perfectly safe. I hear some noise.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Ha!
Hello.
Got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. Ah! like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
It's those bushes again.
Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Yep.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
How do I? Let's take this container off the robot. Where do you want me to go? Still searching the location. Where do you want me to stand? So I've got to come closer to the robot. I'm sneaking behind you. There's nothing else to get here. Come closer to the robot. How do I take this thing from the robot?
This mission drags on so much.
It's a long ass mission.
Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe we have to sneak onto it. Well, let me just take that. Or up there. Let's go this way. Seems like we can get where the metal bushes are. Perhaps there's more. We go deeper. I know we're supposed to get closer. We're no closer. It doesn't like us going this way.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Oh, another dead crewman? Update the journal. Let's find out what's going on here.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
How do I get closer? Can we get further down?
Can you please check them,
I'm
Yasna?
trying. What was R?
Checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes. grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive?
Maybe.
And the old one used to be alive?
Is it possible?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit!
Oh, damn.
I can't handle it anymore.
Too much of a migraine going on here. Can we get out? What's going to happen to us? Oh. I had 3 hands there for a second. Ow. Oh, shit, look. This is exactly the same as the demo. The demo was taken from this segment of the game. Follow the Arctan. That's our robot buddy. So no spoilers, guys.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
I did.
You must have done
I walked into it.
Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I'm running.
I found the robot.
There he is.
Hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
That's the killer.
The robot.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast.
Ow.
Move, Jasna. But
Bye, robot.
are you alive?
It destroyed the robot.
I'm going to get through this hole.
What's it doing now?
Oh, no.
Thank you for your support, sir. Take the probe.
Novik, you're a fine astronaut.
Oh, God.
You always have been.
Goodbye, world.
Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't.
Maybe it won't kill us. Maybe it won't kill us.
Failed. Sorry. Fucking sorry. It's all my fault. Do you hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes. You're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions. Are you safe now?
I have to check out his new
Safe
slides.
enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all.
How can it decide that?
Please continue, sir.
Look. Here it is targeting... Oh, maybe it's...
You will agree that we were doing very
Is this
well.
defense? Is it
Standing
defensive
myself.
measure?
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree.
Here
but
it is
then
killing the robot.
It seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition.
Then we got on our knees.
Could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Is it just defending? Marek, can't forgive you either. Hey, I forgive you. Are we blaming
Merit,
Astrogator?
she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware.
That's
All of
the
it
end of the
weighs
robot.
heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
Perhaps
Afraid that's
this
not really
antimat
around,
is
aren't you?
has been sort of
Of course I
possessed
am.
by some kind of
I won't
force
rest until I
that's
find out what
preventing
happened to our people.
the human invaders
How we
from
can aid
removing the metal objects, the fruit, their research subjects from the planet. Check out the rest of the convoy.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its fleet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot.
This is where they were rushing to get out.
One is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Let's find the rover. We know what a rover looks like. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I'm in the rover.
Someone in here. Turn her on. Doesn't do anything. We need the data recorder. Here's base. We know how to get to the data recorder, so let's unlock it.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site. Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group,
Yep.
easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Both.
Call it whatever you want.
It's a swarm.
These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Antka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Check out the rest of the convoy.
Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns the long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development,
One again in the
learning
convoy,
everything
in the
over,
back of it.
They won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children.
This is not part of a convoy.
Oddities,
There's another
lab
shield
rats,
here.
all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Find the containers with the flies. Where are they going to be? What about down here? Protected by a shield. There's a transporter.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then. It was damaged in the first one, right?
Find a path to get
Actually, I'm
under.
not sure.
It will be
I didn't think to go inside.
a rocky crag underneath us or something like that. Shield breach down
I know
there.
how to get inside. Under this field.
Let's go, let's
Dig
go.
a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Oh, we're gonna get the... That's where the demo ended as well. So I'm really keen to see what happens after we discover the particles. If you remember, those of you that were here when we did the demo those few weeks back, it was just before October, I think, sometime in mid-September. Not long after the game was first announced. But this section of the game is exactly as per the demo. They've not changed anything. It's interesting that they inserted it here, probably like 2/3 of the way through the story.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable. Especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary.
We got through?
I got inside the field.
We did.
Do you copy, sir?
Let's find this transporter.
The force field doesn't block radio waves.
I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the
I'm doing it.
So first, the Energobot.
I think the power's in here.
Then transporter. Departure. Clear?
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
Just another power
The
off?
field is no longer a
Yes. What's in here though?
problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Force field generator. I thought he moved.
Just as I thought.
2 corpses.
The
Oh,
equipment's
it's
still active, but everyone here is dead.
shame. Look at what the force field did to this this rock wall. It's crazy. Right, time to get these particles out of here. This was always the exciting part of the demo.
Climbing onto the hovering transporter.
We get in.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Yes, sir. This is what they came for.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, astrogator.
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go?
Maybe I'll leave the flies behind.
What are you wondering about?
Yes, off we go.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Let's have a look at them. Locks off. The whole mystery, the reason why this first crew was killed, was because they opened this Pandora's box, and we're about to do the same. I don't think this is a smart idea, Yasna. Just by the way.
Wow.
They are shaped like Ys with a bulge in the middle.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
Nothing?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside,
What?
Doctor. See for yourself.
How do I do that? We started something. This way. Can we get out of here? Get in the transport, let's go. Oh. Oh, we're just driving straight. I can't see anything. Swarm. I could be literally going anywhere. Why did the swarm come back for the two tiny little groups that we had buried in little capsules of sand? Jesus, what do we do? End of part. Oh.
Hello,
We're alive.
Dragonfly.
What's happened?
I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway.
I'm still alive.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already?
Second time.
The fourth time, if I count
Fourth
it
time.
correctly.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not planning another.
Now we're up on this hill.
Four weren't planned either.
There's the
At least
excavator.
we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must
Could be some
somewhere.
survivors.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
There is that too. Okay. Where to?
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Let's find it. Find the balloon. Oh, what's this? Yep. Yep.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff.
What's that going to do for us?
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Oh, some other thing?
Oh, shit.
Oh, people there.
Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
It won't be real.
You lost them.
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
They're not there anymore.
Damn right.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid.
We're going to have to go down and investigate.
Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Oh, I need the
Good to
rover.
know.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Thank you.
We're
How are you
there.
feeling?
Is the rover back behind us? Fine.
Quite all right.
This is the
I heard you
transport.
roaring again,
It's
didn't
not the
I?
actual rover.
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Yo, who knows what's happening right now? We are surviving on Regis 3, which is a planet that
You know
doesn't
what,
look
sir?
too much unlike Mars.
These flies. from
We've
the
discovered
very
some
beginning.
alien flies that are metallic,
By accident.
growing out of strange
For
metallic
example.
bushes from the
It's
planet's
true,
surface.
I hurt myself badly back
We
then.
are the
Damaged
remnant
radio.
of the second research team
That's
from one of
not
the
why I lost
rival
my memory.
factions
Soon after,
that were sent
flies
here.
flew from the bushes.
That's all I know. How are you? Tired tonight? Not the flies. Yes, the flies.
Electromagnetic
Intergalactic
field.
alien
Moreover,
flies.
I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp.
Can't get
the
up back to the
antimat
rover. He
in
said the
those
rover's
tunnels.
nearby. I need to find it.
And to the whole convoy.
It's not backwards.
Yes.
We need to get down. Down to the rover. Where is it, though? That's not it. Where are you, rover? Let's find you. It's like there's only one way down from this place anyway. Yumping. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about we go the rest of the way on our arses as well, please? That was faster. Here comes the rover. Stop there, rover. Thank you. We need you so that we can get to the... Where the
My
balloon...
legs feel really heavy.
Oh,
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor.
I'm feeling that
You
myself.
certainly deserve it.
Nope, we're sprinting. Grand Theft Auto. Taking another Alliance rover, and this time we're going straight to the weather balloon to find out what has happened and where the flies went and what's going on. It's just hooked in. Down there, I think, somewhere. Can we get through here with the rover? No. Not the best option. Chimera, another yank astronaut out of the rover and toss them on the alien. Just yank another astronaut out of the rover and toss him on the alien heads. That's right. That is right. How are you, Chimera? And welcome in. Nice to see some new faces joining the stream. Oh, we're floaty like. I think this.
One step at a time, Yasna.
Oh, if we can find a road, Yasna.
One step at a time.
I kind of just want to ramp it. No. Maybe. It's a brave new world. Take that space piracy, you know it is. Oh, okay, it's fine. I get that the rover's here. Where's our pathway? Miles off it. Take the convoy path down to dig site A. Here's the balloon. So if we just join the path, maybe we got a chance. Let's get back to where we were. We're just doing our own thing right now. No, it literally will not let me just jump down what is effectively about 3-foot drop in this big low gravity space buggy, but never mind. Let's take a wider racing line. Let's just go down to the path and maybe we can get to the balloon from below.
Yasna, focus.
Is that the plan?
What now?
The balloon. Yasna. Just need to see it. Let's get eyes on it. It should be here somewhere, dangling off the cliff. How far away are we? Oh, it's just ahead of us. Keep going. Do you always want to be a space pirate? Ever since I was yay big. Space pirate's like the coolest. And that's an actual career, right?
I'm getting close.
This is the closest you could probably get to it.
fallen balloon.
Here we go.
What's so
Why is
funny?
she laughing?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind, it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
Fallen balloon.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
We're gonna find out some data, some telemetry.
The fallen recorder.
Keep going to these Invincible streams to see people make different choices and catch parts of the game I didn't get to see in other streams. Were you able to figure out what was up
Hello there.
with the big excavator hauled out the big hole? No. No, I didn't. Thank you for the follow, Charlie928. Welcome in. I didn't spend much time around the excavator, to be fair. Well, we watched the slides. They were pulling out the big alien monument from the hole. We unlocked it now. So when we got to the abandoned antimatter robot, she pulled out a series of slides which told the story about what was happening.
From the top. Let's see.
Where's the recording time?
The 25th day of the mission. Morning.
So during that series of slides, we saw that the excavator, they were pulling out this big metal monument from the huge metallic hole where it's located. And that kind of sparked a series of events that started them to panic. And then all of a sudden, the antimatter robot turned against the extraction crew as they were unloading the flies and loading them up onto the convoy. And then the antimatter robot went crazy. It started killing them all off. Almost like it was kind of defending the flies and stopping us from extracting them or getting them out of the planet area. But they didn't really elaborate more about what else the extractor was for yet at that stage. I mean, we're still fairly early on in the story, I think.
The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
This is the Alliance base. Hey all. I'm playing it myself, just seeing what other people chose to do. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I played the demo a few weeks back, and we started this playthrough yesterday. We're, maybe about 2-3 hours deep? And so far, It's really interesting. I thought it would be a simple walking simulator, but it's not. The story is deep.
Base is active.
The effects are good. The atmosphere is great. And it's really, really immersive to play. Anyway, so this is the balloon surveying the Alliance base that we were exploring before. There's vehicles on the slope.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Next slide, please.
The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south.
Approximately south.
It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Interesting. More. It's drone aerial shots. Oh, there we go. It's the base again.
Seems quieter at the base.
Higher altitude.
There's still a few people.
Let's.
They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles.
New vehicles.
Two
Are they the
vehicles that
loaders?
weren't there before.
Is this from a different point of view when it all went crazy? What's this? Departing vehicles.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
They're evacuating after the disaster. Why did they abandon the people from the convoy?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
This is back to the beginning, is it?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other.
No.
They show an empty base.
Which we've been to and seen.
There are actually quite a few of these.
Why would it keep taking shots of the empty base afterwards?
Oh.
Is that Yasna?
Captured the moment I entered the base.
Yes.
And it's empty again.
So it was still up there for a while.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Keep going. You don't know that. What's this?
Wait.
There's a dude there.
You're wrong. Someone was in the base.
I can zoom
A
in.
man.
So he's real after all.
Yes.
Look how you can
but
turn the
not
slide round.
crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. But nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Yasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
Next slide, let's find out where he went.
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a
It's like
hideout there.
caves just on the other side of the
And we need to go back, I guess.
road entry. We've got a few more minutes left. We're going to have to explore. Whereabouts is it on the map? Balloon hideout is that way. We have to follow. Just keep going in the same direction. So much fun.
Decades of space
I don't normally like a
travel
walking
has
simulator,
left
but
a
this is more than a walking
People can be
simulator.
more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
It reminds me, there's elements of the original
Sometimes I think
Mass
the presence
Effect.
of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Getting in the vehicle, alien worlds. It's got that sort of Mako vibe. Despite everything, I believe in human goodness.
Because I also believe in human goodness.
Well, hello. Here's the probe.
Oh, that probe again.
It's not Bally.
Right near the base, within range of the control center.
I'm just going to
Affirmative.
follow the probe. Maybe this dude in the hideout is controlling the probe. Maybe he's guiding us.
Rummage through the enemy's equipment. Again.
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter
No.
with the Alliance, the better.
It's going to
So,
stay there.
what will it be, Doctor?
Oh, we have to check the probe? Reach the location where they are. I'll check its records.
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened.
Where
to
is
the
it? Where is it? Where is
convoy.
it? I just effed it off. More like a narrative maze, most walking simulators make the path more explicit, but this game forces you to figure out the path between story points. So it's not as linear as a typical walking simulator. And are there multiple routes, different options and whatnot? Where we're going? I think we missed our... Reach the location where the Alliance base member was last seen. Well, here's the base. This is the way out. And his hideout is eyes opposite. He's to the south. Or can we just go this way? I think maybe we can just go up this way. Looks more direct. Some intricate driving. Here we go.
Oh, there's no time.
Oh, we're gonna go chat to this dude.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout.
We need to get up. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
All I needed to do was
Sort
look
of.
up.
Story railroads you pretty hard, but there are several endings which are mostly determined by choices near the end.
I'll confirm when I get there. But
Like I said before, I've been amazed watching different streamers how much the game allows the player to just walk past large sections and skip them.
Since I arrived here.
Easy to speedrun, right?
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight
That kind of flexibility in the game can be quite good, but also allows, you know, multiple playthroughs. Perhaps, you know, you play one, you see someone else discover something, or you go back, oh, I missed that bit completely. It doesn't get... It helps the flow of the game if someone doesn't want to be too exploratory. And at the same time, you know, would encourage you to maybe do a second playthrough, a third playthrough.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment.
Come on, Yasna.
There's nowhere to be seen.
You're bold enough. Oh, here's the... I thought there was a dude there. Have a look round.
This way seems to be the only one.
Let's do it. Skipped it. Like, just skipped interacting with that probe. It's totally optional to recover its registry. Exactly. And at the excavator, I think you could have just driven straight past it without even getting out and having a look.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
See as much content as you want, but stick to the main
Do
line.
what? As far as I remember,
And you
we've
can
run out
just
of options here.
tunnel vision it, just tunnel it down.
If I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator.
But what's
it is me
rewarding,
being
if you
stuck
like
on
all the
this
story
surface.
elements and
So
the
if you let me,
atmosphere
I'll take my
and
chances.
everything, is stopping for a second and checking out every point of interest. Definitely, I think. Even though it's not always integral to the story, it's definitely sort of gives you more of the game, like this.
It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes.
And that
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps.
I can't describe how
I see the
pretty the
dots.
game is. The graphics are simple, but the effects are deep. Here we go. Who's this dude?
I found him.
And he's got a Robbie.
Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep.
Did you read his name? I missed it.
Why is it too late?
We've been captured.
Jasper, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Oh, I'm just here after the fact.
He found you too.
Why?
It's Rothia.
What did it gain you?
That's
Don't know
not
what you're
good.
talking about. It's not my fault. I'm looking for help.
It's this planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
You're not listening to me. I'm trapped here, damn it.
So much for talking.
Jasna, don't provoke him.
You're gonna shoot me with this hair
Listen
dryer.
to me for one moment.
I said get up.
And it's already better than Starfield. Take me to your leader. I have no hostile intentions.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Although...
So far, I've noticed the Alliance all have American accents, and and I can't remember who we represent. National British Space Agency. Both seem to be quite British. Perhaps that's the rivalry. We're with the Commonwealth. That's right. You have been paying attention.
Don't move.
More so than me, it seems.
Spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
It's a great story. The conception of the game is brilliant. It feels like a Mars walking simulator, but clearly, obviously, you know, that's just the inspiration, I think, for a lot of the atmosphere.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yes, now what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the Astrogator. He will determine whether there's room for understanding.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Let's negotiate.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you about?
Nothing.
About?
You have a death wish. Only short answers from now on.
Okay.
I'll ask the questions
Let's not get shot today.
with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe graphs.
I like codes.
Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll help as best I can. Is there anyone else?
No.
Apart from him? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else.
Start, damn it.
Do you want to
Stanislaw
tell me something
Lem, the
about
author of the story the game is based on, was Polish, so the Commonwealth is Central and Eastern European, while the Alliance is the Anglosphere. But the game
rains it
subverts the
pours,
original
huh?
story in a clever way. I did not know. Well, yes, it does give credit to Stanislaw Lem in the beginning, doesn't it? I
works.
wondered what the Polish
Let's
connection
go.
was.
Great time's over.
Sophia, who was in here earlier, mentioned that Jasna is the Polish word and it means light. And there are, obviously, a lot of the names are Slovak names, so that makes sense. Where are we going?
Where are you taking me?
I'm glad that it's derived from a
Came here yourself.
novel.
So what are you expecting, huh?
Is it a novel or a novella or something like that?
risk it? Let it go.
I have no idea.
You set up a field base down there.
Oh, Sophie's still here,
So
just
I didn't
lurking.
expect
There you
to
go.
have a second one here.
So it's written by a Polish writer, the story there, you
I
know.
have
Okay,
no
so that would
idea
make
what
sense.
this place is, nor why or
Anyway, we're going to have to
where
wrap the stream up in a couple of minutes, guys. So, you know, thank you for joining me, although it's a little bit late and right at the very end.
Somehow
I will be
don't
back tomorrow,
expect
same kind of
all
time,
investigating.
7:30.
You're right.
And we will
It's just me and
continue
my colleague.
with this story.
The ones who were less fortunate.
The retro-futuristic look is based on the 1960s era when Lem was doing his writing. That makes sense. That's the whole kind of Jetsons Fallout vibe that's going on. I love that sort of 60s retro, what they thought of the future, you know? Love it. That art style. And it gives it an alternative feel.
Get in.
It would not be as
Stay calm.
stylish
I don't want to.
if
Go.
they did it based on kind of like modern technology and stuff. All these gadgets and gizmos with the big lights, big incandescent lights and beeps and blurps and stuff. Great fun. Really adds to the fantasy of the game. Gives it a different edge. Big clunky mechanical computers. I tend to be really bad at predicting what technology will look like in 50 years. We do. We do indeed. The look and feel of technology, often what we predict it's going to look like, is based on the aesthetic of the current day. Hence why a lot of this futuristic technology in the 60s looked like the old Bakerphone phones and, you know, actual 60s technology back in the day. If we were going to predict what technology looks like 50 years from now, we do it based on our current aesthetics, right? Whereas more likely they're going to be harnessing the power of AI and those kind of designs that are going to come out from, you know, from AI. Already some of these early concepts of designs of cars and and weapons and sports equipment is very, very different than anything a human would ever conceive of. So it's going to be very interesting to see what technology might look like in 50 years. Well, that's another debate and conversation altogether. Anyway, guys, for now I'm going to call it a end of stream. So thank you very much for joining me. New followers from Charlie earlier, Sophia for contributions early, Karma for joining late on as well. Everyone who's watching, thank you very much. I do appreciate your time. If you like what you see, we're a small channel trying to grow. Please drop me a follow, much appreciated. Until then, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
For Spluskas. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spluskas, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something. To have strength. Oh, gee. Don't